name is Jennifer Lockyer. I'm a regional manager here at Bendon Lingerie. We have 36 stores here in New Zealand and also 26 stores in Australia as well. And we've been in the business for over 70 plus years. Customer feedback tools we've used in the past is Mystery Shopper. It definitely gave us a little bit more of an inconsistent results, and it was hard to train and develop teams around those and for them to hold themselves accountable for that when there was a lot of inaccuracy with it. So coming on to TruRating, it was a whole new ballgame. We had live feedback, it was right then and there for our customers and for our teams, so our customers could give the feedback of how they really felt at the time and at the present.
I'm Teresa Gill and I'm the GM of Retail for New Zealand. Love the fact that the data was available to us instantly through the FPOS machine. The most important thing to us is obviously that the customers have the choice.
They get really excited when it's a chance to answer a little custom question prior to, I guess, payment. It's a chance for them to give feedback. They're actually asked what they think of the experience as well. So I think that's really important in retail, is we need to have our customers' feedback, and they don't always have that chance, so our customers love it.
They'd always been so used to the mystery shopping report, and I guess you can always pick a mystery shopper, so once you know they've been in, things kind of relax a little bit and staff tend to pick up those naughty habits that you don't always want them to do. So I think this was really great in terms of keeping our staff on their toes. Once we had the first month of data and they were able to actually recognise and see the collection of the information and the quality, completely changed their view overnight. Yeah, we've definitely had stores that are definitely in a high risk in terms of sales or growth and development, new staff members coming in, change, things like that, and definitely being able to see that ATV and actually being able to work with them and monitor it and show them the growth and how they can actually work through and see those results day by day. And I think we've definitely seen some great results in some of our stores. Some of them have been up over 20% in terms of their ATV, and just monitoring that information sometimes 2, 3 to 4 times a day. We have one of our flagship stores is obviously based in Wellington, our Lambton Quay store. Definitely high in customer foot traffic, and sometimes we just couldn't get their ATV back to where it had been 2 years ago. We couldn't get was the right customer feedback about what we weren't doing right in the store and what we were missing. And what we realised was the biggest thing that was missing out was obviously getting those customers into the fitting room. And so for us, having that customised question meant that we could go through with the manager and really talk through the most important core things in her stores. And obviously it's a very high foot traffic area, business people all day in and out, so often they don't have a lot of available time, so it was really beneficial to have that TruRating data to show us when customers were being asked if they wanted a fitting, and seeing how much we could drive and increase that ATV, making it a quick fitting but still giving that service. So in that store we've definitely seen a major turnaround. Their sales in terms of same time last year, they're up 13%, which is absolutely fantastic, and a lot of that has been driven truly by ATV growth.
So we had stores where you go into and you think they're doing everything that they possibly can, whereas TruRating was able to highlight things within our custom questions where things were being missed within our stick steps, which is what we do at Bendon. So, you know, as simple as greeting a customer, or were you being offered a bra fit, and there were things that weren't being 100% implemented in store, and I think that's where we found that transparency, and it was a bit of a light bulb moment.
I think there's definitely been select stores that we could attribute TruRating having success in those stores. We opened Napier at the exact same time as we launched TruRating, and it was a provincial location, and we were a little bit on the fence as to whether or not we would open that store. Very tourist driven, and definitely from the baseline we saw, we've seen great growth in that business in terms of how we're dealing with customers, how we're communicating with customers, and also just overall the experience that they have in store. Definite result for us.
Having TruRating in stores gives us that upper edge, and it means that we know exactly what our customers want, what our customers are looking for with us in the business, and that puts us ahead of everybody else who isn't using TruRating.